How cool is that? Porsche 991.1 4S Targa. What a beauty. Let me take you around and show you what I've got to do to it. I've already stripped out the rear, so there's the rear seats, the parts that go under the Targa roll. There's the upper part of the rear seats and a few bits and bobs. The reason the rear seats have been stripped out is because they were heavily indented. Now, fortunately, the customers managed to find a practically brand new seat base, so the other one's been taken out. He took that out and plopped this one in. For the rear door card, we were unable to find any replacement black ones in good condition, but we've got an alternative, and I'll show you that in a second. Other work that's going to be done, door cappings both sides are going to be restored. They're part of the glove box, bit of a mismatching colour there. The side trims, the passenger and driver's seat are going to be restored. The driver's seat is going to have a new foam. I don't know if you can see here, but it's flat, it's been split, so the foam split underneath the leather. So this seat's going to be stripped down and a new foam is going to be inserted. Another small detail which has to be done before the restoration, you see the state of this stitching? I'm going to unpick that using the sewing machine, but winding it through by hand. I'm going to insert new stitching, so when it's been re-dyed, it all looks nice and fresh. Because if you don't do it, that'll stand out waving at you. Seat belts will be coming out, they'll be getting changed. And the last thing, which is quite a complex, it's probably the most complex part, is the back of these seats. As you can see, previous owner, heavily indented. So what I'm going to do is try with a mix of steam and heat, see what I can remove from that. Now, some people might say, yeah, drop a bit of heat in there, a bit of steam, you'll get rid of that. Iron with a cloth. No, you won't. That will still remain. It needs to be reduced. You can only put so much heat onto it. You can put a lot of heat onto it, damage the surface and restore it after, but it's a bit of a catch-22. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So what we're going to do is just remove the creases as much as we can so it looks a hell of a lot better. But you want to see the rear door cards. So here are the rear door cards, and as you can see, they're really heavily indented. Obviously somebody weren't too bothered about shoving stuff in the back of their car. Heat and a bit of steam might get rid of some of it, but no, a lot of that will still remain, even if it's faint. So what's your options for some mint rear door cards? Get to Porsche, get them retrimmed, or find some mint ones online. So I've got a pair here, they're absolutely in fantastic condition. I know what you're saying, they're brown, these are black. So what am I going to do? Probably what you're thinking. I am going to colour change these door cards to a factory matte black, and that'll be the video that's up next.